This looks significantly interesting.
Uh-oh. Ominous-looking storm on the horizon, Vellum. Are we safe here?
The Aether mines are always on the brink of collapse. Let's find the source quickly.
Oh, this is the one I wanted to do. In terms of skills. That looks like it's off.
I called this a quarry earlier. Were you mining something here?
This was the Culevra's first undertaking when they came to Corel. They told me it was the foundation of all the great plans they had for this shard.
Yeah, I've seen how all of their great plans panned out. This place is a dump.
You see it? You don't. Like coming from below. You don't consent to. What the fuck? Before it heals or shields an enemy. Do it now? Get in the corner. Yeesh.
Humphrey! Enjoying the sunshine?
Humphrey?
I told you its name is not Humphrey.
Well, Last Wonder sounds like what he is, not who he is. And why is it the Last Wonder anyways? I think you should make more.
I'm afraid that is not possible, One. But if calling him your little pet names brings you joy, I suppose there's no harm in it. This path through the quarry should lead us to another source.
Let's knock another one out and get out of here. been all over Corel, and I haven't seen anything quite like this. It looks as gloomy as it smells.
It didn't always look like this. I do agree that it looks a little desolate around here. I wasn't aware there was an odor.
Yeah. The air smells like, what's the opposite of the smell of rain?
Rain does not possess a fragrance, one.
I mean, like, that smell of rain and dirt.
Petrichor.
Gesundheit! Did you design these structures to daze and confuse and invoke a general sense of dismay? Or, is that an unintended side effect?
You are witnessing design informed by efficiency. Greed-fueled efficiency. These structures served their purpose. Delight or all was never part of that plan.
So, the Culevra creating an actual nightmare realm here didn't raise any red flags for you? You still decided to work with them?
The gifts they offered blinded me to how they had defaced Corel.
Please tell me you conjured the lightning storm to punish them.
If only. No. Some type of technology from Echo created that black mark on the horizon. To power their machines, I think.
Mum, did you know about all the stuff the Culevra were doing? Before you came to Corel, I mean.
Just the broad strokes. I never looked into the details.
And you didn't do anything to stop it?
Stop it. I was so wrapped up in our little house wars that I would have slit Bob's throat for the extra Aether.
Melt!
What's it gonna be? Damn, crystal place again.
Damn, I hate this shadow. You can feel the corruption around. And something cold hiding behind it. Ew. Any tips on the easiest way through your little playground here, Vellum?
Vellum does not possess babysitting functionality. Recommendation: develop skill set.
Well then. That was fun. Alright. Great. What was the point? Ooh, yellow. Yellow dude. No idea. Oh shit. Did yellow do anything cool? No. There's a thing over there. I saw that. I could definitely probably reach that with the flame.
Never had a doubt in my mind. Yeah, we got this. I made it, Vel. This version of you is damn rude. And this shadow, it feels so cold in there. And scary.
Unfortunately, there is little I can do to help. As the corruption burrows deeper into the shadow, well, things will get worse before they get better.
We will kick their asses, Vel.
we go.
Oh, gross! This place is getting yuckier by the minute. How did all this sludge end up here?
Industrial byproduct from cutting the stone. The runoff is a mixture of water and null spring sediment, resulting in... Well, I've never really coined a term for it.
How about slime? Mum, why do you reckon the Caleverer would give Velen the means to undo all of their hard work? With this reset business, I mean. And why do you think she hasn't used it before now? What with all the damage they've done with their meddling here?
Sort of above your pay grade, kiddo. But I assume being able to wipe the slate clean was an option that'd be useful, especially given the experimental nature of this place. As for the second question, I can't imagine it feels good kicking over your own sandcastle.
Just let me fall. Fine, have it your way.
Aha! I think we found a source. I was starting to worry that we were lost. I think I'm getting the hang of things.
Do what? Platforming.
Corruption levels in collapse shadow within optimal parameters.
Are you sure? It looks all kind of messed up in here.
That was quick.
Vellum, can you do anything about how you are in collapse?
The aspect of me that presides over that domain is optimized for dealing with and containing corruption. I'm sorry, but there is not much I can do to alleviate your situation. At least, not without putting the whole planet in danger.
Is this the only place on Corel you can get this stuff?
Correct. It is not a commonly occurring substance. I do not possess the ability to shape it or create more. This material is wholly resistant to Aether.
Resistant to Aether? Huh. I'm guessing your would-be collaborators didn't bother mentioning its value to you while they were mining it.
They did not. Instead, they built me a pretty dollhouse, and then carted the rest of it away.
Neither of us wants to be here, so let's just try to get along, okay? I'm here to help. I'm going to rid you of this corruption if it's the last thing I do.
Corruption is not a new phenomenon and is therefore a known quantity. Insect designated Calevra is not yet tested.
Not the worst nickname I've had. places to put things than, well, here! Putting together a little working theory. In order to save herself from being corrupted, did Vellum imprison you in this reality to fight the corruption?
Vellum cannot imprison itself. Vellum holds dominion over Collapse.
Collapse, right. Did you create this place just for the corruption? Or was it always here?
Corel possessed a total of 0 shadows at initiation. Currently, Corel possesses 2 shadows. Collapse original design functionality has been repurposed to limit proliferation of corruption to main shard.
Why do I get the feeling that creating these shadows required a whole bunch of ether?
fell on his own.
Help me figure this out, Vellum. Ether is valuable and used for a lot of things, including weapons, I think. And nullstone is ether resistant, but somehow still more valuable than ether, even.
I understand it's a bit counterintuitive, but yes. In a world where everything can be permeated by ether, a substance that cannot has many uses.
That took longer than it should have.
At home, allow me to show you around the many wonders of corruption. To our left, we have...
Nuh-uh. No. The guide position has already been filled.
By whom? The fishes? How can they match the wit and intellect of the world's most famous wonder?
Some other support standing between you two. Hit.
Guess that makes sense. So does that mean Nullstone is a shield against Aether? Is the Bastion immune to attack?
Not exactly. All Aether can be corrupted. Corrupted Aether takes on its own properties. The Kalevra called it Cell Aether.
But since the Bastion is made of this special stone and can't be permeated by Aether, that means it can't be corrupted, right?
Ding ding ding. We'll be safe there. For a while. But even the Bastion can't stand against a tide of darkness forever.
business.
I grow weary of your childish queries around concepts too complex for you to grasp. We've already employed a perfect exit strategy. What happens to Corel after your departure should hardly be of concern. You won't be here to bear witness to any of it.
That doesn't mean I don't care. This is my home too. Just because you made it doesn't give you the right to... Oh, forget about it.
Bonsoir. I live, I die, I live again.